Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of something. Not sure how I'm going to post this exactly. It's a new thing that I have recently received, as in yesterday, and I just unpacked it today. Now, you may know just by looking at this screen background, and you may not. I am going to lean underneath my screens here and put myself right in the middle of it. Oh, I guess there's still an image there. It's just really faint now. All right. It must be a screensaver thing. Why are we not? Hello. Well, that's odd. Well, this is going really good. There it goes. You can do it again. No? There we go. Very exciting static. Ooh, that's a good one. Not sure what that's from. So this is what is this? It's a MiSTER Pie. That's what it is. And it is called it's the MiSTER Pie. But I bought the package called the Turbo Pack version 1.6. My MiSTER screen to me is up there. So when I look up that way, I'm looking at the MiSTER screen, and now it's just the wallpaper. How exciting is that? Hopefully I've got this set up properly. I've got it set up sort of adjacent to my there's my 8-bit DO controller wired. I have it set up adjacent to my original DE10 Nano running the MiSTER distribution, and this was much cheaper than that. So this is my first time looking at it, and it is very much, I guess I can look at it on my screen for now. If I'm playing a game, I won't be able to, there's too much lag in my recording setup here. Utilities. Looks very much the same. Other. Console. I know there's been some things updated since probably this was shipped, actually updated in the last week or so. I don't really see anything 2025 on here, so computer, all the cores. Oh, hey, let's console. When is this Saturn one dated from? 24. Oh, that's an old one now. All right. Oh, whoops! I started the Saturn core. Let's see what it does. Not much, I wouldn't expect. Yeah, not much. Hello. How do I get out of here? Apparently I don't. There we go. There's a lot of buttons on this 8-bit DO. A lot of buttons. Wow. Lots and lots and lots. Okay, so the other one, of course, is arcade. Oh, it did come with a bunch of things loaded arcade-wise. That's cool. Oh, I know what might be a fun thing to try. If it's here, there it is. Let's go with that. Pardon me while I look at my screen. Not found. Oh, well then, that would preclude me doing what I was going to do. So, I think, hopefully it comes prepackaged with the update all script. This is a dangerous operation. Script has control. Oh, I was going to actually maybe image this card first. No. I'm going to pause this recording, actually, and pull that card out. I'll be back in a flash, as far as you're concerned. A real flash. Oakley dokley doodle. I am back. And isn't that lovely? Looks a little bit like Alex Kidd, or Kirby, I guess. Kirby, I guess. Alrighty, now that that is done, let's see about, hello, there we go. Yes, I do. Oh. We don't have the update all. Alright, let's see here. What does update do for us? No internet connection. Well, that would be because I didn't plug in the internet cable. Because I'm a genius. I'll do that and I'll be right back. This is proceeding very smoothly. Alright, I think left or right. Well, look, it has an IP address and everything. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? If I could actually hit the right button. Yes, yes, and don't ask again. Updating. Ooh, that's... I think my recording resolution is pretty low for this screen, which is running at 1080p. That's okay. You don't really need to be able to read that, I don't think. Let's see what it does. So this is a setup from scratch, I think, more or less anyway. Obviously there are some cores installed, and it's downloading a bunch of stuff, now MRA files, which I think are about how to launch different things, or how to combine cores and ROMs and things like that. So here it is now pulling updated computer cores and console cores, so the Saturn one should be in there. Arcade things, documentation. Now there's some interesting sort of glitchiness in the video here. Removing. Oh. Interesting. Fetching the new Linux image from... Okay. Alright, well, how you doing? I'm pretty excited about this. I've been trying to get my hands on one of these things for quite a while. I took some pictures of the box. Yeah, I don't know quite what's going on with the video signal there. That's odd, to say the least. But anyway, Linux image 62% complete. I took some pictures of the box. Maybe I'll go fetch that. Maybe I'll go fetch that and show you. Hang on. Alrighty, so here we have the MiSTER Pi box. Guess I could make myself a little bigger for this purpose, couldn't I? Here we have the MiSTER Pi Retro Remakes logo at the top there. I realize the resolution is kind of crap because my picture is so small normally in the corner of the screen. I have it at 480p. Which is enough typically. Here is the box for the turbo pack, and there's literally nothing in here right now other than a quality control card. It comes with a little nice, fairly attractive sort of a white translucent acrylic case. It's enough of my giant head, don't you think? Let's go back. Whoa, not that low, not that small. Maybe I'll go somewhere in the middle here. What are we doing? Rebooting in 30 seconds. Please do not turn off your device. Press any key to continue. Oh. I didn't even press a key. There we are. Mega Man. Cool. Alright, so let's try this arcade game business one more time. But I thought that was kind of the whole point of the update script. Not the whole point, but one of the main points. Let's see here. How does one... Oh, that's kind of cool. That's cool. Let's see here. So does the update not... MiSTER downloader. So it pulled all the cores and everything. Maybe the one that ships with downloader 2.2. Maybe the one that ships with the MiSTER Pi doesn't have that ability. I wonder. Is there not a settings thing? No, I don't even have the settings option. Interesting. Okay. So, let me pause this. I'll be back in a moment. And I am back once again. Once again, I am back. There we go. Update all. Pulled it from the Git repository. And waiting 10 seconds. All right. Now this is going to take a while. So I will... Waiting 5 seconds. Why are you adding a dB? Press up to enter settings. Okay, main distribution on JT cores, Hotego and friends. Yes. Coin up collection. Yes. Other cores. Probably not. Tools and scripts. Is that not on by default? What? No, I didn't. Did I press escape abort? I didn't mean to. Okay, arcade organizer folders. On the organize subfolder under arcade. On selected database. Skip primary alternatives. Homebrew, bootleg hacks, rotation, resolution, inputs. Better core names in the menus. MiSTER Super Attract Mode and some other things. Wow. All the things, some of these things I've never heard of. Names.txt, better than core names. Let's go with that one, sure. Region. No comment. Okay, I'm not quite sure about some of this. I'm going to leave most of it alone. Analog Pocket, no. Patrons, not at this time. Auto reboot, countdown timer, log viewer. 4 is enough. Oh, what? Saving, yes. Alrighty. So, I just want to make sure that this kicks off properly. All kinds of stuff. So these are the cores themselves right now for arcade games. There's plenty of them. More description files. So I mean, it looks to be working really well. Beautifully. And probably I will do something else for a while. I'm curious about, I guess, things like the BIOS that I sort of flipped by there without mentioning, and also the arcade ROMs themselves. But I'll see what happens. So anyway, I'll be back again for you very quickly. For me, who knows, a while. I have returned once again, and hopefully you can hear we've got something booting up here, which is super exciting. Coin detected in pocket. What is going to be the coin key? Start 1P coin, right. Oh, that's a pause. Okay. How do I start here? That's coin. That's pause. Berserk Arcade. Whoop, and I hit pause by accident. Get my finger away from there apparently. So I'm going to turn my chair this way a little bit so I can actually... Oh, that was cheap. So I've got to look up at my screen there, which isn't maybe ideal, but... Why did you start me on the floor? Oh, for crying out loud. This is going to be the worst gameplay video of Berserk in the history of gameplay.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
That was quick. All he did was stand around a little bit. Oops.
The intruder must not escape.
Hopefully the sound isn't terrible. Oop, I'm not even watching. Ooh, sound might be a little loud. Okay, let me just pull that down a bit. Let me just pull that down a bit.
The humanoid must not escape. Get the humanoid.
Two shots at once.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
The humanoid must not escape.
There's a lot of robots, a lot of Robotniks on this level. Seriously, bro. Can I get away from... What's the guy's name? Can't remember the ball's name. Otto? Evil Otto? I think that's it. There, I'm looking at the screen. Oh my goodness. That was a little too fast for my liking. He roasted me. Oh, apparently I have quite a few lives. Charge it. That's what they used to say for credit cards. Charge it.
The intruder must not escape. Shoot the humanoid.
Can I get to the next color of robots? That's my current goal. Oh, here we are. Goal achieved.
humanoid.
Get the humanoid.
I'll have to check the dip switch settings on here, but quite oh,
Humanoid.
and then I immediately walk into the wall. Oh, I still have a player? No, that's the game, right? Oh, it's a two-player. I started a two-player game. That's what's happened. Okay, sorry, I'm a little slow on the uptake. I hadn't realized. That makes sense of why I went back to the yellow robots there that one time. That one time at band camp. I was trying to figure that one out.
Must not escape.
Two-player game. So is player 2 going to beat player 1? It kind of looks that way. Yep, player 2 is totally dominating player 1. That also explains why my man is purple. What a terrible way to die. Redonkulous. That's me. And now I'll go with my channel initials, I guess. Went past 'cause I was looking at the screen. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. Top 2 high scores. I'm awesome. I am awesome. So let's reboot that. Oh, I downloaded a bunch of games for the, are you going to do it? You're not going to do it. Why are you not going to do it? Error while copying. Cancel. What? What are you talking about? Is it because there's so many files? What's the deal? Control X, Control V, error. Why? Oh, okay. Skip. What? Skip all. Okay. All right. I didn't like the name of one of the subfolders. This should only take a minute or two. So while that's copying, let's poke around in here a little bit more. Console auto boot. I don't actually know what that means. I mean, I know what the words mean, but tons of arcade games. Well, tons, lots and lots. Ooh, Asteroids. Let's play that. Awesome game. Blue. Push start. Really? Okay, I guess I got a credit automatically. Oops, hyperspace. Okay, there's thrust. Interesting. It strikes me as looking a little different than the main version of the same thing. Now there's obviously choices to be made with regards to vectors, vector simulation, and all that kind of stuff. What kind of options this core has. Wow, pretty loud, pretty loud. Those smashing noises are very loud indeed. very loud indeed. Well, hopefully it's not overpowering. Gotcha. Skin of my ship cooling fins. Extra ship and just in time to die. Alrighty, so let's see here. I'm gonna stop this. And, oh, wow, my file copy job is going super slowly. Oh, that's neat. Little X-ray versions of different video controllers for different consoles. NES there, and is that Genesis? It's hard to tell. No, I think that's the Super NES on the left, and then the NES on the right, bottom right. Or, yeah. Or is that Genesis? I can't even tell. Game Boy, GameCube rather, N64, PlayStation something or other. Okay, I can't recognize all of them from their X-rays, but that's neat. Well, I wonder why this is going so slow. Alright, well, while that's happening, let me see what else we can come up with here that might be interesting. Oh, here's one actually right up at the top that I used to play a lot. This one right here. It's going to be sideways, isn't it? Oh, no, it isn't. Nice. Coin is, what is that? I don't know what that is. Whoa, that's loud. Holy mackerel. Let's crank that way down. That's coin. That's still loud. How do I press one player start? Where the hell is it? Here we go. Right, left, down, up, shoot, roll, start, and coin. And how do I finish? I don't have a keyboard hooked up. Core credits. I don't care about that. No. Here we go. Love this game. Used to play it in a hamburger shop actually. Well, it was a hamburger and donair shop is what it was. I used to always buy hamburgers because they were relatively cheap. This was in my first couple of years of university. I used to go there quite often. $5, I think, was like a hamburger and a fries and a drink. Not so good. So this copy job, which is 161 megabytes, is taking like 18 minutes. I wonder if it's because I'm doing other things with the unit while it's copying. I was never super good at this game, but I did always like it. Ooh, that was stupidly close. That was just stupid. Game over. I get 2 ships, or did I die 3 times? Was there a... Yeah, dip switches. Live low 2. Well, 2's a ripoff. 3's good. I feel like that's a good bonus life setting too. Okay. Let's reset. Not that I'm going to play again. Yeah, this copy job's going to take ages. So, I'm just going to... What am I going to do here? I think I'm just going to pause the video and come back when this copying is done. That's what I think I'm going to do. So, see you in a little bit. And I'm back. What do you think about that? So I think I'm ready to proceed with this core experiment. You might recognize this if you are of a certain vintage, such as myself. How do I do this and still stay in my little box? Alright, so this is an Atari 8-bit computer, and we can run executable games, either from disks or from standalone executables, which is what this is. And as you might be able to tell, this is Hero. Now, is there an option for... Okay, I can use other boot ROMs, which isn't quite what I was after. Would it be under video? It would be under video. Okay, I'm in PAL mode, which is okay, I guess. That's going to be the most compatible. All right, so this is Hero. Let's get this show on the road. Classic game. That's not how you do that, just in case you're wondering. I don't really intend to play a full game of this. I just was using it as a test to make sure that the everything was working all right. So you can plant your dynamite to get through these stone walls. And the idea of Hero, if you're not familiar, is to descend through the caverns, avoiding all the creatures and monsters. Creatures, I guess. And not really monsters. There's spiders, and I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Butterfly of death, I guess. Birds or bats? Bats. And snakes. Until you get to the miner that needs rescuing. Hero is actually an acronym, and I don't remember what it stands for. And there's the first of the snakes, which I just about killed with my cell phone. You can actually shoot through the walls if you're patient enough. It costs you some score because your power drains, and then, you know, that's what most of your points are based on. Boom, did it. I feel like there should be a noise when you shoot through a wall, like a crumbling noise or something. I believe it's extra players at 20,000 points if I'm not mistaken. There's some lava, which will kill you if you touch it. Oh, that was kind of a neat effect. The glowy red kind of look there. Extra player, 20k. Alright, so with that in mind, this is not actually the stock Atari core that is distributed through official channels. It's one that has recently been updated or been developed. I guess it's based on the original Atari 800 core for this system. It's had a whole bunch of fixes and some additions, and the old core would not play this game properly. Satan's Hollow. And here we are, look at that. Playing properly. I'm going to have to let my pal Steve know about that. I got to remember how to play this game. I really like this game in the arcade, and I also quite like it on this conversion. So you shoot the flying demons and things and build a bridge over to where you can fight Satan. And then you can get more firepower, and come back and play harder and harder levels. Oh, shield. Shield is down. Okay. Oh, of course you can shoot. You can fight Satan on this level too. Bridge complete. Let's go get some more firepower or die. Well, that was stupid. Oh my gosh. I never said I was good at it, did I? I hope I didn't, because that would have been a outright lie. Oh, you shot my bridge thing, you dirty rat. You dirty, dirty, stinky rat. I'm so good. Alright, well, I haven't loaded anything else on here, so oh, did my copy job finish finally? Looks like it did. So other than arcade, I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to do with this. So that's a nice background wallpaper. So we got all kinds of arcade games. Anyway, it's working beautifully. Beautifully. The MiSTER Pie. Retro Remakes. So much more cost effective than the actual DE10 Nano and add-on boards, which I have. What am I doing here? I'm trying to sort out my controllers, which I of course have a full set of, but well, not. I mean, what's a full set? A pretty good base set of MiSTER boards and add-ons, equivalent to what I got from Retro Remakes. So all that said and done, little quick tour. Seems to be working beautifully well. And so that's going to do it for my look at my brand spanking new MiSTER Pie. I thank you for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.